55-year-old Mark Carroll was sitting in a Camden park when a stranger approached him. Minutes later, he had been fatally stabbed. There had been no argument, no confrontation, and no warning. The attack appeared completely random. But what the killer didn't know was that his movements were being captured on CCTV. On the 10th of April, 2024, emergency services were called to St. Martin's Gardens after reports of an unresponsive man. Mark was rushed to hospital, but later died from his injuries. Friends described the grandfather as a familiar face in the area, who spent time in the park almost every day. Detectives immediately began piecing together the suspect's movements. CCTV showed 19-year-old Rasheed Abdul Rahman being handed a knife before the attack. More footage captured him leaving the premises and making his way through Camden. After the stabbing, the cameras kept recording. Rahman was seen walking through the area carrying the weapon. At one point, CCTV captured him, dropping the knife in the street before picking it up and continuing on his way. Detectives later recovered the weapon, and forensic testing linked it directly to the murder. Witness accounts, CCTV footage, and forensic evidence all pointed to the same suspect. Investigators were able to build a detailed timeline showing Rahman's movements before and after the attack. At Wood Green Crown Court, jurors heard how Mark had been targeted by someone he had never met. The attack was sudden, unprovoked, and completely senseless. Rahman was found guilty of murder. He was also convicted of robbery, possessing a bladed article, and threatening another person with a weapon. Mark's daughters, Aisha and Danielle, said they were relieved justice had finally been delivered. But for those who knew Mark, the loss remains immeasurable.
Like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest crime updates.